Hello guys, welcome to Puerto Rico Computer Science and Mr. Tayamuga is here. Our photo app is continue in second part. We create login system with Firebase. So let's start. I open up my files and our main activities and layouts. So first of all go to login and here's add Firebase assistance, a Firebase database. So go select tools and choose Firebase assistance. Okay. Now first of all add Firebase authentications. Click here and connect Firebase. Something has errors. So I go to here, add a click on here and add a account and choose here say any account. So I choose my accounts and can you add signing your Gmail account and login. So I allowed it all change permissions all permissions and you can see here successfully logins. No, I close this and go back here and connect Firebase. It is very simple step, so guys do not worry. I add something new in this designing view, so I show you how to add Firebase assistant. So you can see here I add something is new. First of all we need required data. So already counts users the M users email M register buttons and here you can see something. It is a little bit knowledge for how to work with register user and login user and backend system. So you can see here so we create add on click listeners and made a register user from methods and here you can see performance and if user equal to success and send to main and otherwise already count set on a correctly and go send to login activity and so others and register. So you can see here say how required data is here and create functions. On click the function and create a login function. So here's login create a login function if a user is success to send else print errors and forgotten password send to forgotten password activity and create a user button send to register user. It is a little bit knowledge about before starting. It is easy to understand how to work with under creating user and login users. So you can see it is little bit idea about working. So I show you. After this you can see here this screen is appears. You can choose I choose photo app here and register. You can choose here your country, otherwise United States is randomly selected leave and connect to Firebase. You can see here starting your project creations. Okay, and go back and I opens my login page. So you can see here some different project I made last episode last series. So you can see here your welcome Firebase consoles. Okay, don't worry. After this you can see as Android client to register create I hope guys you can enjoy this series and learning more things. I hope you can vent. It is a little bit something easy. I made how easy for you. Okay, don't worry. The downloading Firebase configurations, and you can see here connected, and click this button. So performing this action will make the following changing to your project. So changing accept, and you can see here the grader is build. Grid is building, so wait little bit time take on depend on your internet speeds. No, our authentication is complete. Now we add real-time database. So add the real-time database to your app and accept changes. Okay guys, so go to our console and learn. Go to documentations and see how to add Firebase authentication and user registrations. Get started with Android, and here you can see as it is very easy to learning documentations. Now we add authentication, so I click on authentications Android and signing with a pre-UI. So you can see here no I signing with H Firebase password, and you can see as authentication with Firebase using password base account on Android. So first of all add this dependency we add already. Okay, go to channel, go to auth session and signing method, tap enable a password, and so I go to console and click here refresh. Our first time we need to refresh our page, and here you can see our photo app is here. And now go to authentication section, go to signing method and enable password and user. I click here and save, and you can see here multiple users authentication methods you can use if you like went. After this series we create a new series with the phone app. Okay, little bit small chat app. Okay guys, and next our video, single video for Google login, and after Facebook login, and after Twitter login. Okay, it is very easy to understand, don't worry, our user panel is ready. So go back our Android Studio and let's start how to registrations user. Now our login screen. Now before first of all we need to register any user, so I remove command this line, and first of all we add some requirements. So back to authentications, you can see you use Firebase auth, so I add Firebase auth, but I change to latent var and remove this. Yes. Okay, then we need to Firebase get instance. Now I add this here. After this we need to on create. No, we need requires on get method, so I use this later. And let's start here. I create a function is here, so create user function. Okay, now alt and enters and create a methods is here. Before here we check all of our required data, so we check our edit text fields, so we edit text utilities is empty, then set before we need to val name equal to our text name is here, so we find m registers or users dot text dot toString dot trim. Okay guys, this I design very first video, so don't worry, you can see first video. And let's start it. Val email equal to m registers email dot text dot toString dot trim, and val password equal to m register password dot text dot toString dot trim. Okay guys, now put here in name. If name is empty, set error, so I return username dot set error equal to string method, so we enter message print please enter name. Okay guys, and return. After this I copy this and paste here and change this time email and change this email. After this add here and password and also change this. Okay, our verifications the field verifications is okay. Now passing this to our function, so email password and email password and receive here name as a string colon email string and password also as a string. Our method is here, so now we need to add database reference, so we add also database reference, so we add manually. Go to top and here we need to add firebase.m database sorry that colon and database firebase reference. Now here's m database equal to firebase database dot get instance dot reference. We need to last app series we made on how to register users. Now I tell you how here's the Firebase work with the JSON form. So we first need to our a node. So I add a node names users. all users data stored in node. Okay, and then we access using node. So we first of all we add to users, so we add database. So here's create a function, so go back here's no, go to authentications and create user with the Firebase email. So I copy this and here's back and copy paste it. So something we are no needed, so I remove his and also remove it and also no guys, we need to here's a current user, so I write here's current user. So Firebase auth dot get Firebase dot get Firebase auth Firebase auth dot get current user. No, so get instance dot get current user. So I got current users and no current UI equal to current users dot got current UI and here's put double not symbol. So here's our current user ID and next we what we do need what I do add user's name to Firebase ready-time database. So here's need a map, so I create a web dot map users map equal to hash map. So first we need to add a key and then value. So we need to add key and our key is string and a value is also string. So I add string. Oh, sorry, that also string. What code errors? I check and then put value. So our value has we have only one value is user name, so we what we do what and here's practice and here's put values a key. So key and also call child, so I need name equal to user name. Okay, how you passing here's and also send is here's and receiving here's. Now we need to add database reference. So I add database equal to Firebase database dot get instance dot reference our users and no add more child current UI. So I add current UI and also I command this here because we required here, so I added here. What you do, users node is here and add user UI current ID, then add user informations. Okay, you can get you all information using UI. So here's no database reference dot add value uh, first of all we need to set value and value our value is user map. So If you have lot of values, you can use a user birthday, users phone numbers, and users male or female, gender check it, save a gender. So you add just here's a user map, here change also. For example, you can here's and you change it here's to uh, birthday, just to change his birthday, edit field name, how get here's okay. And also you also if you use a phone number store, to just phone here's change phone numbers, okay. Also everything is stores. So we have only one node, uh, information node, so we add only one. So here's dot add on complete listeners. So after this object we add on complete, so need to add toast. So toast is here, and then if toast is successful, so send to user to main activity. So I copy this line, cut here before we add in the first video. So here you can see, start our main activity. We write a val intent intent application constant login the activity, and start it and finish it here. Okay guys, our registrations work is complete. So one thing is left, we add to progress bar. So what I do, I have face errors, just remove these lines and also remove this line, and go to here. You can register screen activity, wait, and now I put here say progress horizontally, progress bar to here, okay. And here width is match parent. So you can see his hairs, and I assign id to m a login progress bar, okay. I assign id to progress registers, sorry, that need to rgs okay, registers. So come back here, and no, after here lint where progress bar and colon progress bar, okay. Now assigning id here, m progress bar equal to find by id or dot id dot rgs progress bar, okay. Here's we need to show progress bar. So we need, what we do, we need add to progress bars dot enable. Before enabling we go back here and set it to invisible, set yes. Now set visible to invisible. When we require only when user click on register user. So I set invisibles here, and no set visibility enable visible. I remove this progress bar to I add a new progress dialog, so you can see here's progress dialog, and also I remove this ID, so I do not need this. I set a progress set a message to please wait, and so here's and disable to if the task is complete, and here the else complete on this add, so I remove also from here. I decide to add a custom, so no, I check everything is okay, so I run this app again. And I hope got no errors. So something else we check if we have any error. So our build is grading, so you can see here our app is running, so I need to a new count, so I come here and add a count to Romans and write a emails roman at gmail.com. So I write a passwords, so I write passwords okay, then I hit on. You can see here something not, so what I class, तो इसके बाद हमने start in. So guys, we need to requires m progress equal to progress dialog dot this, so this after this, no here's we set progress message please wait, and so here's message. Okay guys, and go to main screens, and here's we need to add. I remove this and show you how to add. In the main screens we need to check if user is null, means agar if user is not logged in, so send to login screen. If user logged in, then stay here main screen. So I write here main int dot m auth colon to firebase auth, and here's also m auth equal to firebase auth dot get instance. So we need to on create methods. We discuss on here. So you can see here's our main. You can see here's main screens and requires on start methods. Okay guys, you can see here. So on start methods, check our user is null. So we need, first of all we need to grant user ID, users equal to firebase auth dot get instant no, sorry, that dot grant UI. Okay, no grant check user grant user is required, so we add to here's if statements and check user equal to null. Then what we do, here's if user is log out, yeah, not log in, so send to main screen. So we need to here's write my here's int write int equal intent equal to application constants and login activity double colon, and need to start activity pause intent and finish this activity, else add stay here. Okay guys, we check if user is not null to send stay here, and if null, send to login activity. So I run this app again. Now guys, our app is run. You can see here is login screen. Our user is not registered, so means send to login screen. Need a new account, so I write here. I type I type a randomly name dot Ali, and here's Ali at gmail.com. Then add a password, so I add password. Okay, then register user. You can see here's progress bar is so, and message print please wait. What happens? Here's we forgot to send a user to main activity. So main send to user to main activity, applying changing applied. No, I quickly go to our back view or app. You can see our user is logged, so our message is print hello world. So go to here's, you can see here's Ali his hairs, and also check his email. So go to authentications, and I check user email his hairs Ali at gmail his hairs. Now guys, this video is complete. So next video I learn how to log on a user. So see you in next video.